Queen of Light Discourse during the 2022 7 Sacred Weeks on December 6th. Our beloved Queen of Light told us, "Children of light, it is with great joy that I descend again into your conscious activity to shower you with my love and blessings. Know that the cosmic light is the very substance of my body, and that I am one of its beloved daughters. It flows from the heart of life and is the electronic light substance that through creative thought gives rise to all forms and beings. Initially, my beloved ones, the cosmic light is neutral and without qualities. But when passing through the 7 spheres around the great central sun, it can be drawn and qualified with virtues and divine purpose by the cosmic beings of light and their children, transforming itself into that what you call sacred fire. Therefore, understand that the light is the cause and mother of all beings. It is space itself and its dimensions and love in its most sublime state. The cosmic light is the first unfolding of life. When God emerges from the great silence and begins his work of creating worlds. Being the first manifested thing, it is the first individualized manifestation and the closest thing to what we can conceive of as God. This is why we often hear it said that God is light, and light being love, we conclude that love in its most sublime form is God. Beloved ones, whatever comes out of the great silence and emerges as an individualized form or being is intelligent consciousness, which was created to perform a specific function for its creator. But bear in mind that God and the cosmic light are life itself, formless, purposeless, and ever-existent. I know that you tend to imagine God in a masculine and singular way. And when we come down with instruction, so as not to cause confusion, when we refer to God, we use the expressions that you are used to. But God, as the principle, cause, origin, and reason of all beings, is formless and genderless. He is the Father, the Mother, and the creation itself, and yet beyond any of these roles. I have been serving the light for eons, and my goal is always to work with the world teachers, bring philosophical, religious, or scientific contents that promote the development of humanity's consciousness, raising it step by step into the victory of light. Divine creation is something magnificent but simple in itself. Everything obeys the perfect laws that sustain the harmony of all spheres that belong to a certain system of worlds. Humanity on this planet is still in a sleep stage and cannot remember its true origin and why it exists. Much confusion was generated by the darkness that covered the vision of the human being and kept them numb. But as the great Lord Maitreya said, the cosmic wheel is moving fast, and we hope that in the near future we will be allowed to descend with the light of 1,000 suns, and then all the sinister currents you see created by destructive thought and feeling of the human being itself will be completely dissolved, and then humanity will wake up from a deep sleep of centuries. And no, when that happens, thousands and thousands of souls who are already being prepared in higher octaves will awaken to their mission. They are the seeds of a new world, and they will work in perfect cooperation, and through these great souls, which you are a part of, all destructive conditions will be quickly adjusted on this planet. Do you doubt my words? I tell you, if I am saying this, it is because we have already seen these sins in the cosmic mirror. And when the sins appear in it, even if there is some inconvenience along the way, everything is possible to be adjusted, and what we have seen becomes a tangible reality. Soon, lift your head, align your spine, and trust. Victory is certain. Of course, there is still a lot of work to be done, and you are incarnated now to help us. And I trust you because I can feel your sincere desire to contribute to this victory. This is the reason why we always ask you to remain attentive to your thoughts and feeling world, and do not let yourselves be carried away by discordant conditions, because only when you are firm in holding your harmony will we be able to release a greater amount of cosmic light through your instruments of service in this human octave. And the greater the amount of light we release, the faster victory will come for this planet and its humanity. Beloved ones, if you call and do not see immediate results, It's either because you have selfish motives, or there is too much doubt within you, or you do not maintain that necessary harmony. For if you are harmonious, if you have full confidence in the invincible power of the I am presence, which is the highest activity of God and the very heart of the cosmic light, and if the reason for your cause is an altruistic desire, there is nothing in this world or anywhere else in the universe that can prevent this from being accomplished. Know that you are dealing with the perfect and infallible laws. This mighty I am presence that holds you in this body is the same one that pulsates in our ascended hearts. Therefore, if this presence instantly responds to our commands, it must also respond to yours, as we are all children of that same presence and light that originated and sustains all creation. So, if you trust the power of the light and your reason is constructive, the only thing blocking the results of your cause is the lack of harmony. And I tell you with the love of my heart, the easiest way to maintain harmony is to live concentrated on the activity of blessing life. For as long as you are focused on blessing, nothing discordant can enter your world. Remind yourselves often of that statement. The light of God never fails. It is a mighty fiat. Use it and you will see. Learn to charge everything and everyone with that light of God that never fails. Charge all in your path with the love and blessings of that light. Charge your home when you wake up in the morning with the perfection and intelligence of that light of God that never fails. Charge your cell phones, your everyday devices, your car, and workplace with the love and perfect cooperation of all beings of light. Bless your flowers, your trees, and your gardens with the beauty and harmony of that light. Bless the water you drink and the food you eat with the purity of that light. Bless the sun's rays that you absorb with the love of that light. And do not get tired of blessing, and then I promise you, you will see wonders happen in your world, and I say even greater than those conceived by Aladdin's magic lamp. If you want health and a perfect body, beloved ones, learn to charge your bodies with the harmony and perfection of that light. And command that light to bring perfect health to your flesh, organs, and muscles, and you will see your bodies being reborn, rising from the shadows of a dark night into a new sunny morning. They will assume a beautiful and proportionate form and will be obedient and reliable servants in your earthly journey. And bless, and bless, my precious one. And then you will be hundreds of thousands of times more blessed by that light of God that never fails. And that light is your certain victory. I leave you in my light. I release you by the invincible power of my sword of light, and I raise you triumphant in my love. Thank you, Queen of Light. Dear hearts, this was the beautiful discourse of our beloved Queen of Light. I hope you have enjoyed it as I did. And the next discourse that I will record, you be the one of our beautiful Lady Master Nada. And I hope to see you there too. And to finish, I just want to remind you of the statement, the light of God that never fails. This is a powerful statement that you can use every day and every moment of your life. The more you are charged with the light of God that never fails, the more infallible you are. So, if something happens with you, just say, I am the light of God that never fails. And I know my mighty I am presence is operating in this condition, and the light of God that never fails. You place everything in the right place and order for me, and I trust it and I know it's done. If you do that, you will see great results in your life. I wish you a blessed day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Stay blessed in the light of the Queen of Light. I love you. Morgan Le Fay.